This video demonstrates how to use the WebAIM, Accessibility in Mind, contrast checker. On the left side of my screen, I have a browser window open to the WebAIM contrast checker. It displays a foreground and background color, and it has a pre-selected blue foreground color and white as a pre-selected background color. It shows that the contrast ratio between these two colors is 8.59 to 1, which passes the normal text standard for accessibility. On the right side of my screen, I have a Word document open, and it is showing an infographic of Bloom's taxonomy. It has a common representation of Bloom's taxonomy in a triangle with layers, and each layer is labeled with the terms remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create, going from the bottom to the top. Each of these layers has a text label and then a different background color in kind of a rainbow. I want to find out if the text color and the background color of each layer meet accessibility standards. I will start with the foreground color. I'm going to select the color picker field. When I do, a dialog pops up showing me the color value of the blue in RGB color code. I'm able to use a drop down where it says RGB and switch by clicking to different color value codes. I've switched it to the hexadecimal color value code. When I select the eyedropper, I get a circle that zooms in on any pixels on my entire screen. I can move that circle over onto my Word file and specifically above the letters in the word remember. And I can sample that color by selecting. Now on the left side, in my contrast checker for the foreground, the color picker has changed colors, but the hex value code above it has not changed. Select anywhere in the browser window and the hex value will update in the hex value field. Against white, that color has a 20.04 to 1 contrast ratio, which is fantastic. But now I need to sample the purple background. I'll use the same process. Select the white color in the color picker field, select the eyedropper, move the zoomed in circle over to my Word file, and select when I see the purple color that I want to sample the background for the word remember. Again, my hex value field for the background has not updated, but when I click anywhere else in the browser window, it does. Now I can see that the contrast ratio between the dark text that's not quite black and the purple background color is 6.44 to 1, which does pass the AA accessibility standard for normal text. So I can use these colors. Now, my text color stays the same, but I can sample the different background colors by selecting the color picker field for the background color, select the eyedropper, move my zoomed in circle over to the background color for the next word, and then when I see that color, I select, and now I click anywhere else on the browser window, and my color field updates, and these colors have a contrast ratio of 10.31 to 1, which also passes the AA level for normal text. And that's how you use this eyedropper. It will select any color on your screen, which is wonderful, and then you're comparing the color contrast at the same time. So this is one of the most efficient ways to check the contrast of foreground and background colors.